son. Come on, get your hands up, man. You need an interpreter? It's time to go to school.
You will lose.
All right.
Yo, what's up? It's the Boxing Me Podcast back up in here once again. Going live with y'all one time for this Deontay Wilder versus Chisora press conference. Right now, we just wait for him to show up to the press. Right now, we got about a 2-minute wait before they come to the stage or whatever. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. So you got one more minute. So what y'all think about that Floyd Mayweather versus that Floyd Mayweather lawsuit? I think Al Heyman been robbing Floyd all along. That's crazy. Floyd was looking up to Al too, calling him his father and everything. So that means probably if Al was robbing Floyd, then that was Leonard Ellaby's dude. So that means he probably was Leonard Ellaby probably was robbing Floyd. Who knows? Okay, we got 17 seconds before they pop off the press conference. I heard Tank back on the run again. Y'all think Tank gonna turn himself in? Or he gonna stay on the run? I don't know, but this time if he might do some time this time. Hope not though. I'd rather see him in the ring though. I'd rather see Tank in the ring than being in jail. Like I said before though, Tank gotta get it together, man. Before he ruin his career for real. Okay, Ball versus Figueroa Saturday. That's what's up. Probably go live for that one. Okay. Press conference done started. I would show it live though, but I don't want to get no copyright, so y'all want to watch it, you know what I'm saying, live, you can go, it's on YouTube. You know, they're going to be playing all that music and stuff on here.
Which is another world champion. Welcome inside my studio with a couple of former world champions, Barry Jones and Darren Barker.
Okay, Barry Jones and Darren Barker.
Yeah, GCSE, perhaps I got a C. I got it. Thank up your box. Wow. I like this fight for a couple of reasons. I think the first one is it's a good scrap. It's a good scrap.
That boy Wilder.
Those always seem to gel quite well. But I like it because there's a lot of talk about Wilder versus.
He got to win this one.
In my head, really. There's a lot of talk about
hopefully he can pull it off.
Maybe he made a bit more sense, but I feel like this is a more even matchup. The other two, I think, had big favorites in it. Fair?
Yeah, I think so. And just because of their ages and the stage of their career, now they've been around so long, but never really looked like they were going to fight each other. So I think
and it's crazy though, because both of them lost to Derek and Wilder, and Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury 3 times. Wilder said he didn't though. From what everybody else seen though, shit, he lost. Yeah, like we ain't see the dude, we ain't see Tyson Fury knock him out.
after a while? How much does he still want to get stuck in training camp? And when he's sparring, how much does he want to let those big shots?
Oh, he grabbed Wilder during the face-off, huh?
It's so exciting for us. Look, we're going to see this talent taping of it. You see his knockout percentage is frightening, and that's what you pay to see. That's value.
I just hope Wilder don't come in and fight like this, man.
Off the canvas, that's what people want to see.
Hey, I never noticed that though in that video when he was fighting with the broomstick. I heard somebody in the background saying when he was training with the broomstick, I heard somebody in the background say, "What the fuck is he doing? Like, what the fuck was Wilder doing though with that broomstick? That shit got his ass knocked out too." So I hope he ain't training like that for this fight. So that shit did not work.
At the level that he wants to fight at. And Chisora, though he's methodical, he's one-paced. That pace is continuing.
Y'all keep talking about fighting somebody. Didn't he just have a fight? Didn't he just have a fight? And what happened? What happened? What happened?
For me, you have to make Chisora a massive favor. And I wouldn't have said that any time in their careers before.
It's interesting to say that because when you look at the take for the two, it would almost suggest.
Okay, in the pound for pound rankings, you got Alexander Usyk, Neil Anyway, and Jesse Van Rodriguez. Tail of the tape. Chisora 42, Wilder 40. Okay. Oh yeah, Wilder got a way more reach than Chisora though. 74 inches to 83. And he taller. Yeah, Wilder should get this fight.
Getting where you want to get, he gets you where he wants you, and he's just a tough man to beat, even at this stage in his career. This just makes sense to me. The big 100 there, this man lives for big nights. You see him. He's just a wrecking ball. He punches.
He can punch though. Derek can punch though. That overhand right ain't no joke.
He's always lived in his career for me, Chisora. That overhand right's always been his favorite weapon. But he used to hit with the inside of the glove so much, and that's why
The Wilder gonna have to stay off them ropes too.
Now, in his later years, he's been turning that hand over, and it's been more impressive and more of a weapon for him. But he stays the one punch inspired. I think that's what his strengths are.
Yeah, I will be going live for that fight too.
Sometimes you might be disrespectful to say it's a one-trick pony strength, but that one-trick pony is a very good trick. When he throws that right hand, he throws it with the meanest of intentions, and he whips it so quick as well.
And that's one of the components to being a big puncher, committing to the shot, fully rotating, turn your hips into the shot, really believing in your power. And can he still do that? That is the big question mark. If he can,
Wilder got that one punch knockout power too though with that right hand.
He will see the shots coming as well, which will suit Chisora. I like it. I really do like this fight.
Yeah, and when he's on form, he's an absolute weapon. He is, because every punch he can throw. Look at that. But the thing is, he's throwing right through the time.
That's how he dropped Tyson Fury one time.
I just gotta hit you and hit you clean. This is a fight that he was under pressure in, of course. I think this is the third fight. Which is the best fight, yeah. But the most draining fight for both fighters, I would say.
I think it's gonna be at least about two or three knockdowns this fight.
But in that fight, he got off the floor and he showed
Between Wilder and Chisora.
He was just a bully before that, wasn't he? I would say on record, that his record is much better than Chisora's, but there's 4 defeats in his last 6 fights. So 4 is certainly in the favour of Chisora.
I would say Wilder has 4. Chisora has fought with better fighters. Yeah. You see his record, literally bar.
Yep, Wilder lost to Zilly Zane, Joseph Parker, Tyson Fury.
He's not afraid to get in there with the who's who.
Yeah, it does make it an intriguing match. And look at Wilder's recent run.
Tyrell.
I mean, there are defeats there. There are some big wins, but it has been a lot of defeats. And can he rewind the clock? That's the story of boxers, right? Especially coming at the end. And how long can they kind of reverse age, reverse wear and tear?
And like Barry said, though,
If y'all don't know, you know, Wilder got a movie. Got a movie where he started the movie with Omar Epps and Wiz Khalifa. It came out January 3rd.
I'm Deontay Wilder. I play Big Daddy in the movie Moses the Black. Come out January 30th. Go see it. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, it's called Moses. I'm going to check that out. It's like a pretty good movie. Okay, we got Wood versus Warrington. Saturday, February 21st. We got Barrios versus Ryan Garcia, February 21st. We got Otama versus Franklin, March 28th. Okay. We got fights coming back to back. I know I'm gonna go live for that Barrios fight against Ryan Garcia. I'm definitely going live for that. Okay, there go Derek Chisora.
Thanks very much, Annie. Derek is with us. We're going to give you the big welcome, but you can come up and join us right now. A huge and warm welcome to this.
Somebody saying Chisora win by knockout, late rounds.
Yeah. Do you want to come in from the back? Yeah, go on. Off you go. Off you go. Go on. We'll bring you in again. Hi, everybody. That's Derek. It's hey, he's in town. This way, give him a nice reproduction. Hope you've had a great day, everybody. A huge heavyweight blockbuster of a press conference on the banks of the Thames. It's going to be a swashbuckling showdown this out live and exclusive on DAZN worldwide, sponsored by Oosh and brought to us by MF Pro, their first show. What show? Queensbury. What shows we've been having for Queensbury and what lie ahead in 2026. Tickets for this, the 100, we're calling it, on April the 4th from the more famous O2 Arena. What a great venue for boxing. Pre-sale live now, general sale from 2 p.m. on Friday. Before I bring the big boys out, just a quick welcome to the elite gentlemen on the top table. Amir Abdullah from MF Pro. Alongside him, just next to me here, Hall of Fame promoter. He really needs no introduction, doesn't he? Mr. Frank Warren with us. My excellent colleague down on the far side, Mr. Alfie Sharman from DAZN. And Deontay's not. Let's be a bit more generous. And an old friend and a great guy. What a boxing guy. A man of many talents. The manager, long-time manager of Deontay Wilder, Mr. Shelley Finkel. Great to see you, Shelley.
Okay, there goes Shelley Finkel.
The gap in the middle. But here, another of our favourite promoters over the last, 20, 30 years. I don't know how long Cal and Nisse have been doing this business. Since they were kids, really. From MF Pro and many other guys, is Callie Sauerland is with us. Okay, time to get these legends out. Please welcome with a record of 44 wins, 43 by knockout in 49 fights. He's from Tuscaloosa.
Okay, they're about to bring Wilder out on the stage now.
Maybe George Foreman. He's the former long-reigning heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only bronze bomber, Mr. Deontay Wilder.
Here come Deontay Wilder.
Introducing the bronze bomber. Oh, the left hook drops Deontay Wilder. There's the right hand, that's the big shot. Wilder, there's a right hand. Oh, the left hook. Clubbing right hand.
This is Deontay Wilder. Global Comeback Collector. Legacy Reloaded, baby.
Squad! We know we talked about here, but let's bring him in properly. One of the most popular, charismatic, cult heavyweights of the modern era, with a record of 36 wins, 23 KO, also making his 50th ring walk on April the 4th. The former British, Commonwealth, European, and two-time challenger for the world heavyweight crown. He is, of course, Del Boy or Derek War Chisora.
So I wonder, is the winner of this gonna fight Fury again, or Alexander Usyk? I know that's who Wilder's supposed to been fighting, was Usyk.
Okay, it seems a bit surreal, this, doesn't it, after their long journeys. Half a century of heavyweight fights on one side, another in fight number 50. It's the 100, two of the most exciting, fearless, and dangerous heavyweights of their generation. England and America. I guess first question, Deontay Wilder, why here in London and why now?
I believe in divine timing, Adam. You know, I serve a God that makes all things possible. You know, it may not come when you want it, but it's always on time, I always say. And why not here? You know, some of the best boxing fans in the world live.
There go Wilder again. I believe.
We got Derek Chisora, and I'm looking forward to the fight. I need this fight. I like I said before, I need Derek more than he needs me because of the things he brings to the table. I need to see where I am. I feel like I'm back. I've been broken down and rebuilt all over again.
Okay, Wilder say he back.
A smile on my face with my spirit so high that I can fly, and I'm looking forward to it. You know.
Somebody said this is the mature version of Wilder in the comments.
For AJ Klitschko all those years ago on the commentary, Mike, you're back here on a mission. Is this a must-win for you in order?
Somebody said BS.
What is left?
We'll see when he get in that ring, though.
This is definitely.
Hope he ain't training with that broomstick, like that video I should just show.
I need a knockout. That's what we come to.
Okay, Wilder say he need a knockout. He coming for a knockout.
You don't know what to expect from them. You know, we have a question mark on our back because we're unpredictable as fighter. But his style match mine and mine match him. He come with everything. He throws.
Somebody say Chisora gonna get spanked.
The toaster, the blender, and everything else. He's gonna bring. He hit you in places that you don't want to be hit, and he don't care. He wants to win. He's gonna do whatever it takes to win, and that's what I want. That's what I need. I told Derek after we didn't talk on the phone and FaceTime each other. I said, "Bro, this is gonna be the last time. After this press conference, after the final press conference, we will be in the ring, and after that." It's a fight. I don't want no one to get this misconstrued. I don't want anyone to get this mistaken here as our friendship, as y'all see it unfold, because this is how it's been for a while. We don't fake it. You understand me? We don't have to have things to bring up getting mad over each other and that. We leave that behind. We don't even need security here. Y'all can rest today. You understand? But I want you to know when that night of the fight comes, that will switch off. You will see two enemies in the ring that's going to try to whoop each other. I told Derek, I want you to try to kill me because I need that. I need that. And that's what he's going to do. So I'm looking forward to it. This is a special moment. My 50th fight, his 50th fight, combined together is the 100th fight.
Okay, it's the 100th fight. Both of their 50th fights.
He said he's going to carry me with him and we're going to go fishing. But I'll go fishing. But
both lost. 3 losses to Usyk. Okay, I see why this fight making sense. Both 50th fights. Both got 3 losses to Fury. That's what's up.
Have you looked at him from afar and just believe that he is a great heavyweight like yourself? Do you need to get that anger, that fire back in your belly outside of the ring?
I mean, respect is earned and not just given. And this is another man that risked his life in the ring just like me. This is a loving father and so many other things that he brings to the table, you know. And you know, I'm a type of person. I go off of energy. I go off of feel, and this is all I ever felt from him. Many times we supposed to fall like a decade ago, and then here it is, December we supposed to fall, and then February, here it is in April. So you know, God is an on-time God, you know, and
oh yeah, they was supposed to fight in December too.
So as a fighter,
then he's supposed to. Then they say he's gonna fight Usyk, but he didn't.
And then once you get out of the ring and you release your energy amongst each other, it brings us even closer. You know, I think it's gonna bring us even more closer. You know, like I said before, I'm retiring with 2 black eyes.
Already got 2.
Somebody say Wilder is finished. Roasted by KO.
We've had tables turned over. We had all sorts of controversy at press conferences through your career, which has made you so engaging as well as watching you fight. But it seems so calm and cool, this build-up. Why?
Somebody saying Caruso a bum.
That's in my throat.
Oh,
there you are. I think because we're old. It's just it. He's 40. I'm in my 40s.
Damn, somebody said AJ a bum too.
2 grown men wrestling right now on the floor. Even like, what the hell is this? You know, we want to sell this fight in a different way. Now, look at this right now. You know, all these people came out to see you, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I do a press conference, not that much. Or maybe, you know what? I realized he said I'm a pro. Yeah, because coming from the other side, or like what you call fake boxing now, and now you come to real boxing. So I get it. So now you yeah. My life, right? Yeah. So you know, I don't understand because I've got this crowd. Yeah, it's a good crowd, young crowd. Understand? So thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. So listen, I don't want to sell this fight with violence because there's too much violence in the world right now. So we want to sell it on the point of like, there's so much love.
Somebody said Wilder legs is gone.
I went to watch it in New York. It was him and I went to watch it with Tia, with Tiny, with Tyson. But you know what? I was wanting to fight him. And people was asking me, why? Why you want to do that for? I just want to fight him. But going back on the selling point, the way we're doing it right now is going great because I think we're doing good numbers. And one of my favorite things for this whole weekend, introducing to fish and chips our market. So I'm buzzing about that. I enjoy that. So
this is real, Derek. This isn't sort of playing games here, the fish and chips.
No, listen, it's real because he's my boy. You understand? After this fight,
Eddie Hart.
Goes
Frank Warren told Des Russell, this fight is real. It ain't about no fish and chips. He talking about eating fish.
You mentioned the Spilker fight. That's a fight that you've got in common. Obviously, Fury 3 times each as well. But it's amazing this hasn't happened until now. And finally, we get to see it on April the 4th because you've got the 2 styles that should blend into an absolute classic.
Yeah, you know what? if fighters speak to each other, fights will be happening. That's what I'm gonna say. From now on, my point to every fighter out there: if you want to fight somebody, speak to them yourself, make it happen behind the scenes yourself, and then you tell the promoters what you done. So that way you get to fight each other. Because sometimes the space in between is a very big gap. You know, it's like Chinese whispers. You never know. So I'm just happy that I'm in this guy fighting. I'm just happy to be promoted by my first promoter and my newly to be promoted as well. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy that Frank is sitting here with me today.
Yeah, almost 19 years as a professional fighter, Derek. Did you ever believe that you'd have achieved so much in this period when you first started?
You know what? No, I was just doing for the fun of it. You know, I was just doing for the fun of it. When I realized I can get laid by boxing, I realized I can watch some boxing with the Crown Prince, and then I'm like, wow, this is awesome.
Rose will talk about everything but fighting Wilder. He talk about food and sex.
I'm excited.
This is the last fight, win or lose. He says he's going to knock you out. What happens when you lock horns together finally with Deontay?
Listen, I think everybody knows what I say. Listen, right now we just happy to be in the same room and just hanging out with each other.
Somebody said Wilder completely finished just doing it for a check.
I think around one day he comes back in the first press conference. It's done. You know, friendship is out the window. We actually put the friendship in the back. Let's go for football. What the season has been. To all the comebacks.
To all the tush pushes.
About 12 rounds or 5 rounds or 6 rounds. We hug and shake. We're back as brothers.
Before I get to everyone else on the table, you've got legend on the back of your t-shirt. Do you believe you're the star of this show, or he is?
We are both, because I don't think if he was here, I would not get all this crowd here. And I believe the United Kingdom love Deontay Wilder. Everywhere he goes, he's a star. So, you know, so now he's there. He's got better knockouts than me. You know, he's been losing fights, and then suddenly out of nowhere, the guy is on the floor, don't know what happened. So I think he's a bigger star than me.
Do you echo that, Deontay? How do you feel about that? It's Chisora, Wilder here. It's Wilder, Chisora in the States. Is it just the two of you meshed together for a fabulous night?
Oh, most definitely. You know, like I said, we need each other, and you know, I don't think one is bigger than the other. And here in this moment, you know, we both come together and bring what we see now. You know, and then when the time of the fight, you see all the fans in the arena and the millions that's going to be watching. You know, you'll know that we both did it together, and that's what it takes. They take two fighters to be great and do. You understand me? That the best fights happen at the time they should happen, and it's just gonna be an exciting fight. I can't wait. You know, many guys will never fight their friends and stuff like that for various reasons. So you got to know we got a sick mind to be able to fight each other like this, and we're gonna hurt each other. At least try to, and then after that we're gonna make amends and we're gonna go on about our lives. And everybody going years later talk about how great this fight was.
Yep, the 50th fight each and a 50-50 fight. I may bring you in, first of all, from MF Pro. How delighted are you to be involved in this big heavyweight event for early 2026?
What an absolute honor. I mean, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and all of the people that will be attending, which we expect to be a sellout crowd at the O2 Arena. For me, Derek and Deontay are personal friends of mine. I know what their relationship is because I've seen them together outside of this event. To be able to put a fight like this together with MF Pro, of course, partnered with Queensberry, is a tremendous honor for me and for MF Pro. This is our inception event. This is us coming out of the gates. Of course, you're all familiar with Misfits, which is the influencer of Derek calls the circus kind of boxing. This is the traditional boxing. This is how we're starting our mission. This is how we're starting our venture into professional boxing with Chisora Wilder Chisora. And what better can it be than having a partner promoter as Frank Warren, George, and Queensberry on DAZN exclusively worldwide. Of course, working with Derek and Deontay. I had 38 phone calls with him one day. One of my bucket list things was to be able to sit on a press conference with the great Shelley Finkel. So absolute honor. So thank you, Adam. Thank you everybody for coming. April 4th, it's going to be an absolute blockbuster.
I'm going to bring Shelley in a minute. Firstly, to Alfie down the far end.
Who you got in this fight? You got Derek Chisora or Deontay Wilder? I'm gonna go with Wilder on this one.
What's your appetite?
Yeah, thanks, Adam, and echoing what was just said. Fantastic turnout today. You know, despite the greeting from Derek, I'm a huge fan. These two guys are icons of heavyweight boxing, and April 4th at the O2.
Wilder got more height, and more reach.
For us at DAZN,
but Chisora, he got that mean right overhand. I ain't gonna lie. But Wilder got a right hand too, though.
Well done, Josh. MSG sold out. Shakur Stevenson, formidable against Teofimo Lopez. All of these shows that we have coming up, obviously Nick Ball this weekend, Wood Warrington in a couple of weeks, Garcia Barrios, Clarissa Shields, the self-proclaimed quote, is returning, all exclusive.
Oh yeah, Clarissa Shields is fighting too. Franchise Cruz, February 27th.
These two guys trade leather with some of the best in the era.
Sorry, man. How old are you? When you say icons, you make it like sound like we're old. How old are you?
12. I'm 38.
Jesus Christ. Gee, we're old.
We're old. Thank you. Jesus, moisturising me too. So listen, you know, I'm a fan first and foremost.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you know, we're very, very privileged to be putting on this event worldwide. We've not worked with Deontay exclusively before in the past, and as was just mentioned, Shelley's a legend. So working with Queensberry, obviously Calla, Frank, great friends of DAZN. We look forward to seeing you all there April 4th live and exclusive on DAZN.
Yeah, fantastic, Alfie. Yeah, so many fights between then and April the 4th, but what a heavyweight night we will have at the O2. Shelley Finkel, you love the heavyweights. You've been around Deontay since the word go. It's a pleasure to have you, as everybody is saying, in London. A warm welcome. What excites you so much about the challenge of Derek Chisora against the man that you've guided for so long?
First, I want to say, Adam, I'm glad to see you here looking so good.
Right.
And that's very important. He went through a big battle, more important than a lot of the fights we see, and he's a champ.
Thank you, Shelley.
Very well. You know, everyone says how calm and mild this is and how Chisora is, but I know the other Chisora. I managed Klitschko when they were fighting. I was there when Chisora turned the table over and I had to jump to get out of the way. And I guess with age, you do mellow, or hopefully you learn and you grow. This is a match. Look, Yusa came to us recently to fight.
Shelley Finkel been a manager for a long time, man.
That could happen, and we were.
So he managed Klitschko
to fight Chisora. It's a great test. I believe my guy will win, but I don't think it's easy by any means. I don't think because they talk now like this, you're going to see that in the ring. You're going to see two people.
I got this fight going the distance too.
But it's something that the fans, I know, will walk away saying, wow, I'm glad I saw it. And boxing is like no other sport.
Got Wilder by decision.
Tell someone, did you see that knockout? You could see a touchdown. You could see something happen.
My nigga.
Like Deontay says, everyone needs 8, 10, 12 rounds. All I need is 2 seconds. And very infrequently, any other sport, the drama is that way. If you're down 40-0, it's very unlikely in the fourth quarter you're coming back. So it's a very dangerous fight. And I'm glad I'm part of it.
Shelley, you've lived the drama, the many ups and the downs as well through Deontay's career. How does it emotionally feel at ringside watching him, having been with him for so long? And how confident are you that he gets it right on April the 4th?
I'm confident every time he goes in, he's going to win. And this one, I'm very confident. And that's not taking anything away from Chisora at all. When Usyk's people, I honestly believe the toughest fight that Usyk ever had was with Chisora. I remember when it was, I think it was the second fight of Chisora of Usyk as heavyweight. And I said, God, I don't think this guy is going to be that great. And he has been Usyk, but it also showed how great Chisora is.
Thank you.
And we take nothing away from him. And if my guy were to lose, it's because that guy was better, because we're coming to win. He's coming to win by knockout. And if it doesn't, it's only because Chisora is as good as people say.
Thanks, Shelley. I'm going to move a couple down the road to Kala Salonen. Kala, you said that this is so important, not just that it's a cracking battle.
Okay, they're serious about the knockout then.
Loser really has nowhere to go.
Let's see if the Browns bomber gonna get the knockout.
I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I got.
I was there for both 2 fights.
I know that, but you only seeing what you saw. He didn't win nothing. They gave it to him. I can't think about the third one, but the two of them, he definitely cheated. I got proof and evidence of that. When I do my documentary and my movie about it, it's gonna be presented. I'm gonna bring the peoples and the artifacts and everything I know.
For so many years. And at times I thought, man, that's crazy. But his trajectory has been unbelievable in the last 5 years. Unbelievable. I think you could look back in heavyweight history, I've never seen a trajectory of a heavyweight at this stage of his career. You look at the fighters, we talk about Frank 19 years ago, 15 years ago, we had our first, that was actually together with Frank as well, was Robert Lemius. Yes, you got robbed. Yes, you got robbed.
You were promoting it. On this arm, I get robbed again.
You're on the wrong side that night. But honestly, like, we released you 7 years ago. I thought he was over, and then you met. It was David Hayready that got together, and suddenly you found another gear in your career, or else we would not be here now. You have found something that only God knows what you have found that has changed, because your style hasn't really changed. It's the engine, and that makes this fight so interesting. So interesting. You've got Deontay, this is not promoter BS, this is the Ring Magazine. The Ring Magazine, hardest punching heavyweight of all time, right? So we sort of know what Deontay's going to try and do Easter weekend. We're not Derek brings, it's on his shorts. He brings war, he's done it from his first pro fight. He just seems to have really, in the last 5 years, found the recipe of doing it very well. And sustained. He used to go hot and cold during a fight. He does it as sustained. I was watching the Wallin fight, and I agree with Shelley as well. I promoted Usyk at cruiserweight, phenomenal fighter, phenomenal. But I looked at him with those weigh-ins and I used to think, this guy can't go to heavyweight. And Derek gets in it.
Desert Donovan celebrate every moment that makes her her.
You see what Derek has done in the last 5 years in the sport. And you know what Deontay's legacy is. Both have their legacy. They all, one thing we can't say that, the loser goes home with nothing. They both have their legacy. But, it might be time to sing that famous Bocelli song, Time to Say Goodbye, to one of them on April the 4th.
Callum, how proud are you that MF Pro are launching it with this sort of big first show alongside Frank and Queensbury, the heavyweights, so many of them there in the stable.
Wilder gotta win this then, so whoever lose this fight, they gonna retire.
Frank Warren, as your co-promoter on your first show at the O2, you're doing all right. New kid on the block making the big fights. That's what I'll say about that next part. What I would say is you know you're doing something right in boxing.
If Wilder lose this,
when
the bomb squad
fighting over the right.
is dead.
Most of the time, we're pushing it, right?
Oh my God!
We're pushing the beautiful science of boxing, but we are pushing it. We're selling it. So when a broadcaster is in a war to sell their services, you know that you got something special. You know you got something special, and that's when you know you're doing it all right. And we're delighted with the choice. We're delighted to be globally on what is now undoubtedly the home of boxing, the zone.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
There's boxing on the zone. It's a true home of boxing, and for us, you know, it's a very exciting evening, Easter weekend.
Thanks, Garrett. I, for one, can't wait to get to Liverpool for Nick Ball. Frank, I know you'll be excited about.
Wilder got to get in the ring and come like this his last fight. Before it be his last fight, he got to get in the ring and come like this against their Chisora.
And Derek, you know, I'm a fight fan, like probably everybody here.
But if he don't, he might leave out like this.
You got knocked the fuck out.
You look at the age they're at. You know, Callis said it, Orlanger said it, all about the 50th fight. And, you know, the loser's got nowhere to go and the winner will go on. That's the facts of life. In this fight, that's the facts of life. And what I look at is the styles and what these styles will bring to the fight. And both of them are walk-forward fighters. Both of them come to fight. No backing up. And as soon as that bet goes, you are going to get, as Derek would say, war. It's going to be a war. It's going to be bombs away from the two of them, and you are going to be sitting on the edge of your seat watching this. This is the type of fight it is. Heavyweight division's on fire. Lots of big fights being made. The winner of this, I don't think he'll retire if he wins. Please. But whatever happens, the winner will go on. And the loser's got a real problem because of, I'm not being disrespectful, and I can say it because I'm older than both of them because of their age. And that's where we are.
Oh, so they can retire after this fight, but they ain't got to.
One of them, as I was talking about earlier, one of them will have their chips. It will be all over. That will be it. And this is what's going to make it so exciting. It's on the zone, home of boxing. They're our partners. We work with them. All the greatest fights, all the best fights are on there. This is going to be something special. These guys have worked very hard. We've all worked very hard to put this together. It's there.
Boxing, number one, is skill. It's all about skill, basically. When you come to real boxing, I'm not talking about no Sylvester Stallone shit. That shit they show on TV, that's bullshit. When you start talking about real boxing take real skill, okay?
Brought in some big guys in here. You beat them all.
It ain't only about being big. You gotta have skills, son.
With Derek in fight number 50, whether he decides to go on and try for a world title, or his family will say, come on, enough's enough. How proud are you?
I've been telling him enough's enough. You don't say no notice. He's doing what he's doing. He's a fighting man. He's going for a purple patch. I mean, look what he's done in the ring. I mean, he's defying age, defying predictions. It's what he's done. And, you know, with Deontay, I'm not speaking out of school. You know, he had the third fight he had with Tyson Fury. It's probably one of the most exciting heavyweight fights I've seen sitting at ringside. Unbelievable fight. You know, Tyson and him on the floor getting up, the powers there. And I know he's had some, I'm not being problems outside the ring and that, but Shelly's telling me he's in a great place. He seems in a great place. So we'll see. On the night, we'll see with these guys. These two fellas are fighters. They're heavyweight fighters. They're going to go to war. As soon as that bell goes,
meet in the centre of the ring, no backing up. And I really don't think it'll go the distance. It will be bombs away.
Somebody say he said that on every fight.
Mental shape already. Deontay.
Somebody say Bomb Squad.
Can you get?
Somebody say I bet it gets put back until July.
Is it still?
Somebody say Wilder is finished.
There, locked away and ready to come out again April before, like we haven't seen in a while.
Man, it's definitely there. It's ready to bust out, and it will on April the 4th, for sure. You know, I've been through a lot, you know, outside of the ring, and usually my problems outside of the ring, I usually can handle them, but the journey that I had to go through, it was above me. I had to do a lot of work mentally. Physically, emotionally, I was there. I never left there, but mentally, I was done for. You know, been hurt. You know, when a man loves, he loves hard. And when his heart is broken, it's a devastating thing. It's almost like you want to kill yourself. But I had to put my heart back together. I had to put it back together. And most of the time, I was convincing myself that I'll be all right. I can do it. This ain't nothing you ain't never been through before. But I was lying to myself, you know? And I had to come to a realization. Certain things, certain fights was a measuring stick.
Somebody said the Bronze Bomber disappeared 5 years ago. Chisora never even got going, let alone disappeared. LOL. Somebody said he gonna get battered.
And we handled that, you know? It's tough. You gotta understand, we are fighters and we're not robots. You know, we still have our lives outside boxing. We still go through emotions. We still have emotional roller coasters in life.
Somebody said, who was the stripper who broke his heart?
You know, so
talking about Wilder.
That's why things are placed and set for us to go seek help for certain things. And you know, as my race of people, you know, it's hard for us to go see therapists and stuff like that because sometimes we've been through so much in life. You know, the trauma of things, we feel like we can handle it, but when you go try, you'll find out it's all right. You know, and here I am now, the rebuild of myself. I'm human just like everybody else. You know, I've been through my trials and I've been through my tribulations of things. And here's the product right now. I still got more left. The fire is still in me.
Amen.
And it will show.
Amen.
I just can't wait. I can't wait. And I like to appreciate everybody that came out tonight. Yeah, y'all all look so beautiful. Y'all look like y'all ready to see this fight happen.
Apart from this guy.
So get the message out as fast as you can. Tell them extra, read all about it because it's going to be a war come April the 4th. And I truly mean that. Don't mistake this friendship. Please.
Thou shalt not pass.
I won't pass it. The only gate the gatekeeper can have is the gates through heaven, and I don't think he's the gatekeeper of heaven.
I am.
That's it.
I am the gatekeeper. You want to fight Alexander Usyk? I am the gatekeeper.
Well, if you are the gatekeeper, you better pack a lunch.
I am.
Okay, Cirrhosis.
Better have a smoothie of a lunch because
Cirrhosis said he a gatekeeper of Uzi. Say he gotta get past him. Wilder gotta get past him first.
You cannot enter. Wow, it's gonna be amazing.
Human emotions, Deontay.
Okay.
Respect to you.
He does.
Thank you, Derek. Friendly fire and fish and chips to one side. Tell us all what's going to happen on April the 4th, Derek.
Listen, I've been planning this in my head. April 4th, I'm in my house, get on the tube. You know, I'm gonna get my friends there and raise the colors to raise all colors, Union Jack around the O2 Arena for me. Come out, you know, train station, tube station, actually, call it, and walk to the arena. And this last time walking there. The next time I'll be going there, I'll probably be a panda. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so, yeah. And then warm up and then get in the ring. You know, Hotel California.
Somebody said this fight is shit.
Yeah, listen, let me get in there and see this.
Somebody say Wilder has used every excuse in the book.
And the first thing I'll be saying to myself, and I always say this to myself, God honest truth. I'll be walking there, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing this today? Why? Every time I'm like, oh, you're such a dick. Why are you going there? I'm like, fuck. But this time I'm like, yes, this is the last one. Let's get it done. Yeah, so I'm excited. So I'm buzzing now. April 4th is gonna be electric.
Somebody said Rosa burned out too quick. Somebody said this press conference sucks.
You were there. I don't have to spit water in anybody's face. I don't have to slap anybody. I don't have to threaten anybody. Me and my good friend here, we both know what we need to do. You know, we are cool right now, but at the same time we're cool. We're sizing each other.
Somebody said this press conference is boring. I ain't gonna lie, it is kind of boring though. They calling each other friends, all type of stuff. Acting all peaceful.
You know, that's exactly what's gonna happen on April 4th. So I'm
it ain't like no excitement to this press conference.
So I'm excited and I'm surprised. And this time you're on my side.
Camera. Fine, you know I love you. Trash! Absolutely trash!
I know, I want you to be Roseman. I want you to be, you know, there's nothing else. I enjoy that. Nothing I enjoy more than anything. And when someone hits me, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what am I gonna do here? Fucking hit him back. So I'm excited, I'm buzzing. You know, so I'm happy. Thank you very much for coming to London. And I can't wait to see you, my brother.
Finally, is it victory by knockout, Derek?
For me, it's victory by knockout. Stoppage.
Deontay, for you?
Victory by knockout.
Early or late? Doesn't matter.
You have to beat other city.
It's going to be fantastic, guys.
So,
a terrific atmosphere.
Yes. KD, come here. KD, come here.
Chisora said stoppage. Wilder said knockout.
Yeah, back, yeah.
He gonna see.
KD, 258. Pleasure to have him up on stage. Should be here, isn't
he? Sorry, I want to bring something up to you guys. It's what's her name? It's Abzi October.
Somebody say Deontay
is she here?
Can still punch.
She's outside. Can you get her?
We will see.
Yeah.
Snooze fest.
Let's go.
Chisora bringing somebody to the ring. I mean, not to the ring, but to the stage.
You see this lady here? No, you haven't. She's a very good friend of mine. And
he bringing a
came and told me that
woman to the
your sister just passed away.
To the stage.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're doing. You should be home, but I just want to say I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
And I want everybody to know that you're a very good
that's Chisora friend.
Absolutely. Lovely lady around the circuit.
Now you're going to get all the interviews you want from me.
I can't beat you up on camera.
That's the human side of Derek Chisora. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, please. And for Deontay Wilder, and how honestly and openly he spoke. These are two warriors, but they're two nice human beings who've given us absolutely everything. And on April the 4th, live exclusively on DAZN, let's do this. A swashbuckling affair. Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder will pose for a head-to-head here. And we thank you very much for coming along. It should be a great fight week leading up to April the 4th. Thank you, the top table. Thank you so much to two great heavyweight fighters of our generation. Mr. Deontay Wilder on my left and Mr. Derek Chisora on my right. April the 4th, the 100.
Okay, April the 4th is supposed to be going down, man.
Let's get it on indeed. Just to confirm that again, you heard it from Adam Smith.
He about to do the face-off.
April 4th, it will be live from the O2 Arena exclusively on DAZN. Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. Or you can go to Ultimate as well and get this pay-per-view as well, up to 11 more included as part of your annual subscription. Enjoy the best action, the biggest action, live on DAZN, all for one price. The Ultimate.
That's the end of the press conference.
Okay, that was interesting.
Shout out to Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora.
How I speak from the truth and from the heart and the passion of it. And that's why a lot of people don't want me in this business, because I know too much. I know who's stealing from everybody.
You better tell me. Turn the microphones off and tell me, please.
You feel me?
I have to explain what's understood, man. You know what I mean by that. You know what I say by that. I ain't got to go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what. I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. He's fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on, let's go, man.
Introducing the Bronze Bomber. Oh, the left hook drops Deontay Wilder. There's the right hand, that's the big shot. Wilder, there's a right hand. Oh, the left hook. Clubbing right hand.
This is Deontay Wilder. Global Comeback Collector. Legacy Reloaded, baby.
Squad! On that note, it's the Boxing Menu Podcast with another one. You know, I'm up out of here, man. See y'all next time.
Keep it bad, bitch. I wanna hit the mall on everything. Can't give a rap, she might spend it all on everything. My team winning, no all-star on everything. So we got a ball on everything. I love